Hey there, it's Dusty Thunder again with another Reddit story for you, and it's a cake story. Heck yeah. Am I the astronaut for canceling my birthday party because my parents cut my sister a slice of my custom cake the night before my party when she cried for it? I'm so sorry, OP. I have an actual tear forming right now. Each one a memory of a slice of cake. My 16-year-old sister, 11 female, is the miracle golden child. She always gets what she wants whenever she wants. My parents are always trying to please her and make her happy. They always make a big effort on her birthday to do whatever that she asks for, but they can barely remember mine, and they are always conveniently broke. This year, I wanted to enjoy my birthday, so I babysat and even mowed lawns to make this possible. My birthday was a few days ago, and the party was scheduled for the day after. I have been planning for weeks and invited all of my friends. I bought the food, snacks, and drinks and picked up my custom-made cake, which I was really excited about. It was just perfect. The night before the party, I noticed that my cake, which was in the fridge, had a huge slice missing. Even worse, she paid for it. She paid for all of her own party shit. Oh my God. When I asked my dad, he shrugged and nonchalantly said that my sister was crying for it and it was just a small piece. My friends wouldn't notice. I yelled at him asking why he would do something like that when it wasn't even bought with his money and that my sister could have waited for tomorrow. This made him angry and he went on a tirade about how I think I'm an adult because of my stupid party, implying at the fact that I did everything myself and did not ask them for anything. I ended up calling it off because I was not able to change the location last minute as I didn't have the means to, and I was so hurt I didn't want to host it at home anymore. One of my friends told me that calling it off was an overreaction and that I could have just gritted my teeth and gone through with doing it at home rather than canceling just hours before. That's the end of the freaking story, and I hate it. No. Okay, this cake was like representative, right? She's 16 years old and had to pick up odd jobs to make the money to put herself a birthday party on because her parents wouldn't do it, not couldn't do it, but wouldn't do it because they put 100% of their energy and effort into the 11-year-old who's the golden child. So OP does odd jobs, makes her own money, pays for her own shit, including her own cake, puts it in the fridge, and what do? They cut a slice before the party for the 11-year-old golden child. This is not just about cake. These are shit parents that not only chose to not provide and not care about the birthday of their 16-year-old daughter, but were willing to take from her to give to an 11-year-old who was just throwing a shit fit. They were willing to completely ruin her birthday to get the 11-year-old what she wanted. There is treating the baby like the baby, and then there is treating the baby like they're the only thing that matters and treating everyone else like shit. This is an ask on one parent move. This is an ask on one parent thing. This is for the parent, dad and mom here. Ask on ones for allowing this to happen. OP, are you the astronaut for canceling your birthday party because your parents cut your sister a slice of your custom cake the night before the party when she cried for it, when it was a cake that you paid for, when it was a situation where your parents wouldn't do anything for your birthday party because conveniently they spend everything they have on your 11-year-old sister? No, you are not the asshole for that at all. And your friend who said it was an overreaction doesn't get it because she doesn't have to live what you have to live through. And if you had hosted it at your party, you can guarantee that your 11-year-old sister would have been like, I want that present. And you know what your parents are going to do now. They're going to end up taking the damn thing and giving it to her. I wouldn't want to have a party there either. Your friend who said it's an overreaction doesn't get it. Not at all. And the fact that they said that to you concerns me, and I would be evaluating that friendship. You're allowed to react. And in this situation, being treated as you have been treated, you are definitely allowed to react like that. You had to provide your own birthday party at 16. That's a big deal. and they showed absolute disrespect for it. And maybe it's because they were pissed off that you did that. Maybe they thought they were going to look like assholes because you did that. If you told people that, hey, yeah, I bought all this shit myself because my parents are dicks. Maybe they did it on purpose to ruin the party so that they wouldn't have that rubbed in their face. Maybe that's the case. Maybe they were trying to make you uncomfortable enough to where you didn't have it at the house that they were going to be at. Or maybe they could have just not been there. There are so many other different ways that they could go through this, and I'm so sorry that you have to deal with this. Get out of there as soon as you can. It is not just about the cake, but find yourself a family member, a friend, someone that you can stay with who won't take a slice out of your birthday cake the day before your party. It's a pretty low bar. You know what I mean? It's a pretty low bar when it comes to the kind of human that you want to stay with. It's just like, basic DFHB stuff. Don't eat my cake before my party. Don't eat the cake that I paid for before my party. Your parents are like on the floor. The DFHB bars right here, they're on the floor playing with your 11-year-old golden child sister with the cake that you bought. You are NTA here. This is toxicity. Yeah, this is an absolutely toxic environment for you, and that sucks. And I wonder if in general, in families where there is a golden child, if you ever feel anything close to this, if you guys have ever felt anything remotely close to this, I am so sorry. And I hope you're in a better spot now. I'm a middle child, but I can't say that my younger sister was ever the golden child to the detriment of everyone else. Candy Thunder, you're a middle child. Was Ryan ever the golden child to the detriment of the other kids? I certainly don't think so. I think it's wild to me that this kind of thing happens and that people don't realize it or don't care about it harming their children. And now they're going to grow up with a really messed up sense and understanding about what family is, about what relationships should be like. It's going to fuck them up for eternity. And people that make these choices and don't give a shit, I don't understand. I just don't understand. It's about so much more than cake.